Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Sunday, guys. For everyone that's out there that's new to my channel, my name is Angel Baby and welcome back to my channel, Dollar Bill Life. I'm a low income budgeter here on YouTube and I like to share what I do with my money so you guys can see how a lower income budgeter does budget and spend and allocate monies and also save. So guys, if you are new to the channel and you are not subscribed, please go ahead and stop right now. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here with my budget family. And hit that bell. That way you are notified the next time I do upload a random video. Because it seems now that I'm uploading on random days that I don't normally upload because of extenuating circumstances. So let's get started, guys. I haven't been on here in a while. So I'm just going to disregard the previous week. We're not even going over that. And we'll just go over, well, I guess it's not going to hurt. Let's go over, let's start with Sunday the 5th. I'm all over the place because I'm trying to play catch up. So that's what's going on. So Sunday the 5th, I did purchase something for Tanya's budget off of Etsy. I spent $29.40 and I'll show you what that is today. I did use my Amazon card, which gives me cashback of 1%. So if you guys are new to my channel, I do use a cashback rewards card. Once I make that purchase, I pay it immediately off so it doesn't accrue interest, and then I get the cashback perks too. Also, I utilize several cashback apps. So I'm currently using Fetch, Receipt Hog, and Rakuten. Fetch and Receipt Hog are apps that you just download. You scan a copy of your receipt and then you get points towards gift cards. And also I use Rakuten. You download that app and then you'll type in what store you want to purchase from. It'll tell you the purchase amount that you'll be getting back in cash. And then you get cash every quarter off of that app as well. So if you're ever interested in any of the links or the apps I'm using, I do link everything in the description box below. So that way you guys can get points and I can get points as well using those affiliate links. So I did purchase from her shop. And like I said, I'll show you guys in a minute what I did purchase from her. Now Monday the 6th, I went to Big Lots and spent $28.84. I did use my Amazon card, which gives me 1% back. And I also got takeout for $20.22 and I also used my card for that. So moving on to Tuesday, I had to get a prescription from Mama Cat and spent $11.17. I did use my Amazon card for that. And also, I went and got some food from Walmart and I used the Murphy's or the Walmart's card. I should say it's Walmart's, but the Walmart's card. And I do get 2% back cash off of that. And I spent $88.24. So moving on to Wednesday, the 8th, I went to Sam's. And I used my Walmart card there and spent $10.67, and that was food. And I've been notating down here. I do lawn care every Wednesday now. Being that I don't have a lawn person to do it, I do it myself. If you watch one of my previous videos, you know I bought a Reel, R-E-E-L lawnmower. And so every time I cut my grass, I am notating that with lawn care and a patch of grass there. And at minimum, I was paying the lawn care guy $40 because I don't have a lot of grass. So every time I cut the grass, I am saving that money. And so I will allocate that money towards a mini challenge. So that's why I'm notating that so I know how much money I need to save back. So I did lawn care that week and the previous Wednesday. And moving on to Thursday the 9th, I got gas at Murphy's. I spent $26.83. Now, when I filled up, it was $4.36 per gallon for regular, so I am tracking that as well. I spent nothing on the 10th, the 11th. So moving on to this week, this is the sticky week here. This is where I got off kilter because I wasn't even in my state. So actually, Mama Cat, I changed her appointment. They was able to get her in earlier, so we were out of town to an appointment. So that appointment ended up leading to her going to the emergency department because they don't have emergency rooms. They have emergencies department. Now, mind you, we were at a doctor's facility that was located next to a hospital. So it was actually Mayo Clinic. So we went down there for a simple checkup for one thing that, one health issue she was going through, unrelated to her treatments that she's getting where we live. So we didn't even get seen by the doctor before they sent her down to the emergency department. So she went from being seen for a regular doctor to being shipped down or shipped over to the Mayo Clinic emergency department to being admitted to Mayo Clinic. So that's why you guys have not seen me. It was a whole thing. You know, I always tell you guys I'm extra, but really Mama Cat is really extra, extra. And that's where I get it from. I get it honestly. So I was there with her for a full week. So I've missed a full week and a day of work, you know, with that. And she is feeling better in some aspects. This was a issue that I didn't know was going to be issue with her that was unrelated to the other issues she's having. So it's kind of like issues on issues on issues. And it's like, I feel like I'm putting out little mini fires with her health. So anyway, we have been in the hospital with her at Mayo Clinic for a week. And so, yeah, that was the whole thing. So this week is kind of bare because I had family members to help us out. They weren't letting me pay for anything I was offering, and everybody was like ignoring me, like, oh yeah, nah, yeah. So the only things I did pay for this week was, as you can see, Starbucks, and then Starbucks, and some other things when we got back in town for Mama Cat. So I'll go over that. But I really needed coffee, guys. I didn't realize how much I needed coffee because if you ever been admitted to a hospital, you don't sleep. So I maybe got a couple of hours a night sleep, and she didn't sleep at all either because they keep poking at you and everything. So, you know, you don't sleep in the hospital. So the 12th, which was Sunday, I got Starbucks and spent $19.15, and that was like coffee and snacks. Anytime I went there was coffee and snacks for me and some for her. But I spent $19.15. I did use my Amazon card for these days so I could get some of that cash back. So the 13th, I spent $26.07 at Starbucks and used my card. Tuesday, I didn't go to Starbucks, and Wednesday, I did go back to Starbucks and spent $23.38. Used my Amazon card for that. And then we were discharged Wednesday night, so we came home. So when we came home, something told me, look out your back window. So when I looked at my back window, there was not a branch, okay, a whole oak tree that fell from my neighbor's yard into my backyard. So I'm having to deal with that issue too. So not only was I trying to struggle to get her back home, and thank God I had family down there that was supportive and helpful, and they took a lot of load off me, and I'm so appreciative. They wouldn't let me pay for anything, so that took some off of the burden of my debt and my food bill and everything and my budget. So I was so thankful for my family for being there for us, emotionally and financially too. But then they are also going to come back and help me with the tree situation. So that'll be sometime next week, or I should say this weekend coming up, to deal with the tree. So anyway, like I said, many fires upon many fires. So that's why you guys didn't see me a whole week, because of that. And I did have Tanya to check on me. So thank you, Tanya. She is Tanya from Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. And so, she's been supportive, and she knew that I normally film every week. And so she hadn't heard from me, and she checked on me and Mama Cat. So that's where we were at. So also a plug too, because I know somebody has asked me before, they wanted to send Mama Cat something, some kind of cat treat or something. I don't have a P.O. box for her, but what I did was this weekend, I set up a buy me a coffee link. So if you guys want to, and you don't have to, please don't feel obligated, but only if you want to support Mama Cat and, give her or support her through that link, buymeacoffee.com. And I will leave that in the description box below as well. If you want to support her, whatever money that you donate to her, I will give to her, and it will go only and solely towards Mama Cat. So if you guys are new, Mama Cat is my mom, but I refer to as Mama Cat because that's my nickname for her. And so if you guys want to give her something, that is always greatly appreciated. It's going to be through that Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to donate some money. And like I said, it will go solely to Mama Cat. And whenever you guys do decide to donate, if you donate, I will take the money out once I can get up to that threshold. I think it's $20. And then I will stuff Trudy with that money that you guys donate if you want to. Anyway, moving on to Thursday the 16th, I went to Winn-Dixie and spent $701 for Mama Cat, and I used my card for that to get cash back. And then I bought her Chinese. So right now she's not on any treatments this week that had to be halted. So her appetite is coming back a little bit. So anything that she's asking for, I buy for her. I don't care what it is. And so I've been spending a lot of money. Normally I don't spend that much on my budget. But because she has an appetite, she gets wherever she wants to. So I spent $35.62 on Chinese food for me and her. And so Sunday she wanted lasagna and I got some pizza. So I spent $30.74, and I'm trying to just put some calories into her system for her to gain some weight back. So like I said, these are big amounts I normally don't spend if you've been watching my videos, my channel. But this is a different circumstance. So whatever I can get her to eat, I buy. So I spent $30.74. Now I use cash. And the reason why I use cash on that is because they wanted to charge 3% to use a card. I said, no ma'am, not today. So I use cash. So that concludes what I spent in a week. Now I'll show you guys what I saved. How about that? So we're going to do our Sunday spendings and savings today. So this money here is for the lawn care that I saved. And so I always put like a little sticky note to notate where the money is coming from. So this should be $120. I cut grass, I think 3 days. So that's where this money is coming from. So let's count this real quick. That's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to allocate this money towards some of my savings challenges. So let's do that and see where we're going to put some of this money at. And I'm going to just put the ones down here. It doesn't matter. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay. So I also wanted to start with a new challenge as well. Now this is from Budgeting April, and this is her budgeting community link. So hashtag BCL. So if you guys see this on my channel, on my thumbnails, if I talk about it, this is our budget community that Budgeting April has come up with. This is her idea, so I will give her credit. So she does rounds of budgeters here if you guys are new to this, and she gives shout outs. So if you want to participate, you can actually type in hashtag BCL. Can't talk to right now. Hashtag BCL. And you can watch these creators. They are also our budget family, so please support them because I've chosen to want to support others as well. So the shout outs for this time is Budget with Crazy in Love, All Things Kimberly, I Desire Wealth, and Budgeting to Freedom. So I am going to be putting in all the channels that I'm going to be supporting. I will also put these lovely channels down in the description box below. So if you guys want to do hashtag BCL, you can support too as well. And each one of my links I have designated to be a single dollar. So let me, I'm going to grab, let's do it this way. I'm going to grab this and I'm just going to put this under here so it doesn't bleed through my table. And I'm going to color in each one of these links so that way I can be supportive to everybody and also save as well. So we're going to color in Budget with Crazy in Love. And I'm going to make sure that I give them some watch hours. I'm going to subscribe to their channel and show them support and love because believe it or not, we are very supportive on our budget community. And I've gotten so much support from people just asking about Mama Cat and her health and checking on me. So I've been greatly appreciative of that. So next I'm going to color in All Things Kimberly. She'll be another one that I will be supporting and watching, subscribing, and doing all the things that puts these videos out there. So YouTube, if you guys don't film and you just watch videos, whenever you see creators on YouTube ask you to like, share, comment, support, you know, subscribe. Let's see, what other things? Hit the like button. All those things that you do support other channels, and it gets those videos out there, and it tells YouTube that you like these videos, and so they show the videos to other people. We get watch hours as a YouTuber, and in turn subscribers and all that stuff like that, so we can actually monetize our video. So if you hear anyone say that and you're new to the whole budgeting, that was I Desire Wealth, and then we're going to go to Budgeting to Freedom. So if you hear any YouTuber saying that, that's why we ask that you do those things, because it pushes those videos out there for a broader audience, and then we can get some money for this. And I would love to be monetized as well as others in our budget community, so I can use that money as well to help Mama Cat, because it's no telling when I get that bill from Mayo Clinic, that is going to be outrageous, because not only are we going to have to pay for the initial visit of the doctor that we didn't even get to see, we're going to have to pay for the emergency room visit and the hospital visit. So that's going to be a lot of money. So let's move this off. So I'm definitely trying to pull in more income any way I can possibly can, because that will help us. So I did 4 of those, and we're going to go in here, and I did make a envelope for budgeting April's and hashtag BCL. So I'm going to get 4 ones. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to save this money back. Now, I'm not sure if this will be part of giving or if I'll have to use this towards debt or anything like that, but I just want to be able to say that I was participating and that I saved the money back as well. I turned mine into a challenge. I think Budgeting April might have been saving $5 per link. I'm not sure if she's still doing that, because I saw where she put 5s in all her links. I just wanted to put the channel's names in mine and then save back $1. Okay, so anyway, talked enough about that. Let's go into Tanya's budget and chaotic life. So I want to go to her pantry challenge, and let's go through here. Let me grab that one out. Now I should have been more organized. I tried to take, there we go. I tried to take the other one out that I started off with. And let's get my scratcher. I want to scratch off one of these and see if I can save some money back. Now this is for food for next year, so I want to get a jump ahead on groceries. So I think I want to do the Soulful. I'm not sure what that is. Soulful something. Let's scratch it off and see what that is. Soulful. Oh, Soulful chicken soup. Is it chicken soup? Okay, Soulful chicken soup. So that is $25. Okay, so that is good. So this money will go into Trudy for groceries for next year. I don't know. Hopefully groceries will go down, but I don't know. It's kind of like once they go up, they kind of stay where they're at. They don't really go down. So this is Miss Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life channel. Her Pack the Pantry challenge. So I will link her Etsy shop down in the description box below too. So if you guys want to shop her Etsy, you can, and support her channel as well. So let's go into Trudy here, and we're going to go into groceries. Hopefully I'm making sense to you guys. In my mind, I kind of am, but I'm still tired from being out of town and not sleeping well on that hospital bench, because it's not a bed that they give the people that visit, it's a bench, and so I'm still kind of tired from that. But I'm just going to stick this in. Now when I complete that challenge, I'll have $275, and I won't count this challenge until it's completed. So I just stick the money in and keep it moving. So also going into this one, I don't think I'm gonna give housing anything this time. I still have to get my cash stuffing that I didn't get done, and I want to go into the gas savings challenge. So I want to give this some money. Now when I complete this, this is Lisa Grateful Me challenge, and this was a freebie that she was giving out at a particular time. So I want to give this some because that trip was unexpected, and the gas was kind of unexpected that we had to spend. So I was spending more gas than what I kind of thought I would. So, and I got, there we go. So I want to give this some money as well. So like I said, this is Lisa Grateful Me. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do just 5 little gas pumps. So we'll color those in. And this will be for, she will have follow-up appointments at the Mayo Clinic as well. So we are going to just kind of put some away for gas. So let's do that. The appointment that I had was bumped up because she was feeling so bad, and the previous week she was not very talkative and meowing a lot, and I should have known then that something was really wrong. And she was getting sicker when she should have been feeling a whole lot better. So I didn't quite understand that. But now, knowing what I know now, I know why she was getting sicker. So let's just take 5 here, and we're going to stick this back into the gas challenge because she will have a couple more visits down there. And so I want to make sure that we have money for gas because it is increasing, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. So let's try to be prepared for the gas tank here. Okay, so moving on to my new challenge from Lisa Grateful, not Lisa Grateful Me, sorry, Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. So I want to start this new one. This is one that she has new to her Etsy shop, and this is her getting out of debt $1 at a time. So you guys know how I feel about $1. So $1 does go a long way. So let me get my little scratcher again, and I'm not sure what I did with it. Okay, I've lost the scratcher. So I'm going to have to grab a coin because I don't know where my scratcher is. I've dropped it somewhere. So let's just get a basic coin, and sorry guys, I am not organized like I thought I was. So let's scratch off one of these. So let's go with this one right here and see what we get. Okay, we have 15. Okay, not bad. So I'm going to put this money towards debt because, like I said, that Mayo Clinic doctor's bill, the emergency department bill, and the hospital stay are going to be unexpected debt, and I'm trying to get ahead of the debt before it really knocks us out. So let's grab a 10 and a 5. Let's just do one more for kits and giggles. So let's go to, I want to do this one up here for some reason. So let's go to this one. Okay, so we have $10. Okay, so let's go with that. So let's grab a 10. And when this is completed, I'll have $150 towards her medical expenses. So let's just grab a 10. So let's move that off. Okay, I'm going to just get Spirit and put this in Spirit. So we're going to go to challenges, and we're going to do 10, 20, and 5 to challenges. And no, this is going to debt. See, I knew I was going to get distracted. I knew that. Y'all got to keep me on track. Okay, so this is going into debt, and I do have an envelope for that intruding. And let's see, let's go in here, and we're just going to put in this envelope in the back. And hopefully these bills were not going to be high, but I don't know. Mayo Clinic is pretty high. They're pretty expensive because they're really a good team of people that work there. So it's kind of like you get what you pay for kind of thing. I also want to highlight 40 Plus Life, and I got a couple of challenges from her that I want to start. This is her Stay Happy Savings Challenge, and every face, depending on which happy face it is, you save the amount down here. So when this is completed, I'll have $250. So I will be doing this throughout the week, and this will keep me on track with being happy at work, happy at home, and staying positive. And so each day I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to remind myself that I need to be happy, and I will be doing this challenge. So I wanted to highlight that, but I'll talk more about that later, and I'll show you guys, because that's going to be a daily, I'm going to use that as a mood chart. And I just want to highlight being happy about life and being grateful. But I wanted to move on to 40 Plus Life. This is another challenge of hers. Now, her challenges come in color, but I don't have a color printer, so it's black and white. This is her kitty cat challenge. And her name is Veronica with 40 Plus Life. If you are not familiar with her, definitely check her out. So I wanted to start this one today. And I'm going to put this in Mama Cat's envelope for her. So I think I want to do the 20. So let's just knock out one of the big ones. And I finally found my scratcher now that I've started on that. So let's go and highlight the 20. And we're going to do this one. So I'm just going to use highlighters for this challenge. It doesn't matter what you use to color in, but I'm just going to use highlighters. But I'm thinking that this also needs to go towards medical debt. Now, my 100 envelope box challenge that I'm doing from Budget with Cat is for medical expenses in the future. So I'm trying not to use that money at all. So this money here, between the Kitty Cat challenge and the $1 a day challenge, I want to use those towards medical debt that she's going to incur now. So that's how I'm breaking that up. So we're going to also stick this in the debt envelope. So I'm mixing up two creators challenges, Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life. I don't know why I can't speak today. Tanya's Budget and Chaotic Life, and 40 Plus Life with Veronica. So I'm going to mix up those two and put those both in the same envelope for debt for Trudy. So let's go back in here with debt. And we're going to just stick that 20 as well in here. So those two will be combined. Okay. So let's see. I want to do one more scratch off, which should be hands and bands, and this is going to be for my birthday challenge. So let's what we scratch off with this one, and then I will put some towards Christmas. So let's go to this one and scratch this one off. And this is Miss Alicia's hands and bands challenge. So okay, good, 15. I was hoping to knock out some of the larger amounts today, being that I had that little bit of extra money from doing my own lawn. Okay, so that was 15. So I'm going to grab a 10 and a 5 and just stick this in here. And this is just for my birthday money if I choose to spend it however I want to, for a gift for myself. I'm not sure if I will be doing anything extravagant for my birthday this year, because I don't know how my Mama Cat's going to feel, and I'm not going to try to do anything without her. So we have, let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 26. So I have a new envelope, Uncle Buck, but I'll get into that later. I don't want to give anything to that now, and I will explain that later. So let's move on to, let's do the 500 savings challenge. And this is just a backup emergency fund, so I want to go ahead and give some money to that. So let's do 15. Let's just go ahead and knock out one of those 15s because I don't want to keep seeing those. So I'm just gonna, let's see if the yellow is gonna, okay, well, it's kind of on there, so that'll work. So I want to start doing these larger amounts. There we go. So we're going to do 15 for that, and I will have $500 once that is saved up. And then I want to move on to my Christmas challenge, and that will be Christmas presents under the tree. So I'm trying to go in here and see where this 10 ends, stick these 5s in, and we'll count that at a later date when that is done. So let's stick that in here. And we'll flip up and go to the Christmas challenge. So I want to put the rest in here. That way I can hurry up and get done with the Christmas challenge and I can free up that money. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let me do one of the 10s and one of the 1s. So let's see if I can find a green marker. We're going to do a 10. And we're going to do a 1. So I know if I can hurry up and get this one filled, and I might focus more on this one too once my birthday zodiac challenge is done. If I can get this filled, then I can save back that money towards something else. So let's just stick this back in here for the Christmas challenge. And this is by Mama Brit Budget. And her company is, her Etsy is Day Designs Co., I believe. So we can just stick this back in here. And I think that will conclude my Sunday spendings and savings for today. So thank you guys for watching. It was kind of a long video, but you know, that's okay because I hadn't filmed in a while anyway. So you got a longer video today. I love you guys. Thank you for all your love, shares, comments. Thank you for subscribing, watching my videos, and show me love and Mama Cat love. Like I said, if you do want to show Mama Cat some extra love and you want to support her, check out that link below for Buy Me a Coffee. And like I said, wherever you donate to her, if you do, I will give it to her and it will help her out towards some of these medical bills. So anyway, guys, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. And I do owe you a cash stuffing, so be on the lookout for that. I think that's it for today. See you guys later. Bye.